Hello, folks. It's me. Oh, that was well timed. It's me, your lovable neighborhood dumbass. And guess who almost forgot she was streaming? Because she got into kind of a Poker Rogue run and just absolutely spaced on stream stuff. That was me. That's me.
Are you ready to make some bad choices?
Hello, Silver. The smartass to my dumbass. And yeah, wow, 23 months. God. That is like 2 years. That is very much like 2 years. It's... I don't know how I've been doing this for 2 years. I don't know how I will continue to do it, but I will, I presume. Like, what else am I gonna do with my nights? Sit in the shower and eat chicken salad sandwiches? I could, but that sounds terrible. Well, it doesn't sound that bad, actually. Maybe I will sit in the shower and eat chicken salad sandwiches. I had to shift the sub to after the middle of the month and it broke. That's fine. I'm not really a stickler for, like, everyone must subscribe all the time. Giving money to Amazon, it's a thing, but I get a paycheck out of it. It's that chiptune sound, I think. This is very, wavetable synth, I guess you could call it. The chord oh, I wouldn't know anything about chord progression. I don't know what a chord is, much less how they progress. Anyway, tonight we're doing more Zniw adventures. Yeah, I know that part, just I don't recognize any music at all. So tonight is more Zniw adventures. I think last time we played, we had just made a lot of money, and we were going to go see if we could spend it aggressively. I have no reason to think this is a bad plan. Like, we might as well just throw money at the problem. Anyway, in so much as sounding like corn kids, I maintain that it's because Corn Kids is doing its best to be a 90s throwback, and Ease of that time was authentically 90s. So, yeah, the retroness. It captures that particular spirit well. So, like, anything inspired by the tunes of the 90s will doubtless sound kind of like an authentic 90s tune. I think it's how it works. Ah. Do I have any... I have, like, no thoughts for 30 seconds. Hello, Jaffa. I hope you're well. Etc. Hopefully you're fine. Playing The Sims 4. Good luck with that. I keep thinking I should re-download The Sims, and then I look at the the blasted hellscape that is expansion packs. And I think, oh no. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get you folks down here. And let's get back to Zniw Adventures, which we have not played in some time. The little flags really please me. One moment. No one paid. I paid for The Sims. I would continue to pay for The Sims if I were playing The Sims. Alright, here we are on the Fungalia food farm. Right, we were trying to get out of Fungalia. We have a big stack of shells to pay for things with. We also have a hook. Mandatory for any pirate. This metal hook shines in perfection, even features a small handle. We have the remains of our old backpack, we have the torch, and we have a mushroom, which we can simply eat if we feel like it. Allegedly, these mushrooms offer hints to where pebbles are. I have never seen it actually do that. The boxes. A very weird plant is growing in the boxes. You've never seen one of these. Can I take it? You're not really sure if you'd like to touch a plant you've never seen before. That's wise, actually. Don't just grab... Ooh, a waterfall. A wall of water is crashing down of a mighty world... Sorry, what? You wonder for a while if it's a waterfall from the same source you saw in the Undercave earlier. Continuity. Sure. You don't have the necessary skills or techniques to climb that waterfall. Somebody get Zniw a technical machine. There's no response. Did you really await any? I never know. I never know. Okay, story so far. Having earned some money, Zniw can now safely resume her village exploration and maybe even find a way out of this place. Should she ever need any more money, Tra assured Zniw she's ready to find more work for our heroine. Show secret... Oh! I didn't know this was here. Apparently you managed to find every single pebble in this location. Well, I didn't know if there was a pebble in this location. Alright. One thing I did note about Zid Journey when we played the sequel demo was that the walk animation cycle was a little smoother, but almost unnaturally so. I think I'm gonna borrow this. I think I'm gonna try fishing some more. I don't think we ever caught anything. Can I borrow the rod again? Don't break it, put it... Yeah, I'm gonna go fishing for a bit. Because I still feel like maybe there's something in the lake that we didn't get. And maybe we can. Cast the fishing rod. Not very exciting, is it? She's bored. And she caught some seaweed. Seriously? I'm gonna try like 5 more times. And then we will move on. She looks bored and hot. It's true. Every dinosaur in this game so far looks either bored, hot, or bored and hot. That's just how dinosaurs work. Nothing here. Oh, that was an interesting noise. Someone just rumbled by outside. Why do they call them dino boars? That's valid. And we got more seaweed. Alright, 2 more tries and I will move on. There's no secret spot on this screen. It's all just floating, distorted patches. Also, hello, RoboNan. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely nothing. Coming into a fishing RNG grind. It's not really a grind. Could have been cool as a DS homebrew game. You know, I believe this can run on ScumVM, so if you want it as a DS homebrew game, you can make it a DS homebrew game. Just, you know, buy the actual files, slap them on the, slap them into ScumVM. Assuming the DS port of ScumVM is up to date. I have no idea what kind of code concurrency it would have with the most recent PC version. Alright, let's hit the, oops, the rod, right. Forgot to return the fishing rod. Okay. Let's go spend our money. Surely it can run prehistoric games. There's a new game in this series coming out in the next couple months. So, not as old as you would think. Let's see, herbs, ammonites, mushrooms, plant mush. It has a weird aroma. You're not sure what to think about it. Instead of talking, you wonder what this mush is made of. It does have a very heavy plantish aroma, an old and decaying plant, that is. Berries. You never heard of it before? Oh, believe me. If you stick around, you will see so many games you have never heard of before. Various backpacks, mushrooms, commercial pebble. I'm gonna buy the pebble. How much is this? Oh, this thing, I don't even know how it ended up here. You can have it for 20 shells. I'll take it. Yeah, sure. Now the money, please. Found another secret pebble. This one wasn't really all that secret. A scroll. Might have belonged to an elder at some point. It's all rolled up. A sack. Personally, you'd feel ashamed if you showed something as old and raggedy like this in public. It is a bit oddly translated. Sometimes. Not really from the PC world. The nice thing about the PC world is that everyone can be from it to some degree. There are definitely games that run on anything you can throw at. What's that piece of paper over there? Yes, it's a scroll, some kind of lullaby. You want it or what? Might not be extremely exciting for you. For your younger siblings? Nah, not really. Okay, I have no idea what we... Usually glowing mushrooms and unusually glowing mushrooms. I like that. I kind of want the pink backpack. This backpack is the cutest thing you've ever seen. You want it here and you want it now. This bag is nice and all, but you'd rather have the pink one. Yeah, I would. How much is this big backpack? I see you have quite a taste in backpacks. Maybe yours are just 400 shells. Interested? Oh, it's too expensive. I guess we could go work our ass off to get the pink backpack. I don't think there's any reason to do that. Except for, like, fashion souls. But at the same time, it is extraordinarily tempting to just work our ass off to get the pink backpack. Something makes me think of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, a little bit. Like, it's got that general ethos. Alright, to get this guy out of the way, he keeps implying that he's, like, allergic to hot sauce. So I think we need to find something with the general properties of hot sauce. Some kind of hot pepper plant that we can dump in there. Well, the Undercave was full of these strange glowing mushrooms, so these aren't that special to you anymore. Updated my journal. Herbs? You might have read about these herbs in a book once, but you're not quite sure. They do seem familiar to you. If you're not mistaken, they're used in common cold treatments. Oh, and don't we have that cold to cure? I think I might have seen this plant before. What kind of herb is this? Medical herbs, young miss. Straight from the village farms. A must-own if you're feeling unwell. 10 shells. Take it. Alright, now I gotta remember who it was that had the cold. You see, we were rolling along in this game. We're doing very well, very quickly. And then, I broke for a week to go do demo grinding. So I'm kind of fuzzy on the whole coming back part. Yo, doctor, think you could turn this herb of mine into some kind of a common cold medicine, please? Come on, a common cough syrup is a no-brainer. That'd give me a better challenge. Hold for one for a moment, please. Here you go, a cold remedy. Works wonders for the sick and fragile. Please return the bowl. I'm a bit short on them. That was fast. Thanks much. Wing injury. Right. Somebody had a cold. So let's see if we can find them and solve that problem. Yeah, I'm gonna eat and see if there's another hint. There are 4 pebbles left to find in this location. Really? I have no idea where. Well, that's why they're secret, isn't it? Are you a pebble? What's so special about that bush? He's pecking at it all the time. What is going on here? Excuse me, why are you pecking that bush? Looking for some grub or what? Oh, no, I just... never mind. I'll be able to handle it myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare myself for work. I'm supposed to handle the pillows down at the Notronicus farm today. Notronicus. Notronicus. Okay, then, sure. Well, whatever he's doing. Can I take him with me? Why would you even consider doing something to that cute little fellow? Because he looks portable. He looks extremely portable. Alright, what about up here? Would you please stop knocking on the door? Oh, alright, sorry. Who the hell had a cold? I do not remember. There's the dude who had the comic book. Yeah, see, I probably should have watched my own VOD before I came back to the game. Oh well. It's definitely not down here. So let's turn off on the next plaza. Turn off this way. Oh wait, is it in the upper house? The used things? Yeah, this guy, the Unescoceratops. What's this? A thing that'll make you better. Come on, bottoms up. Okay. Well, one thing for sure, it really does taste like medicine. Blech. Thanks for your help. Hopefully it starts working after just one dose. looks much better already. That healer can do some wonders, alright. Phew, the dinosaur gave me that remarkable remedy. Thanks to your syrup, I feel much better now. Feel so alive, I'm ready to start doing business again. Darn, I work faster than I thought. That doctor knows her stuff. And yes, I'm glad you're feeling all better now, man. Indeed, and if you wish to buy something, feel free to browse my available items. Alright, there's a frying pan, a pickaxe, and a rope. And some empty bottles. And that looks like it. Good for digging and smashing. A piece of standard rope. What's cooking, Doc? Oh, what could I use? Let's go for the rope. You always need rope in adventure games. For years for just 20 shells. I can afford that. Remember, I'm not doing any refunds. Alright, how much do I have left? 90. I think I should be good to buy some of the rest of this. Do you need it for cooking or a self-defense weapon? This practical frying pan shells for 30 cells. Shells for 30 cells, yeah. That's exactly what I meant to say. And can I buy a bottle? 200 shells. No, thank you. And let's get Minecrafty. Only 40 shells, sure. Alright, we bought out the pawn shop. What do I do with a vine from the scattered woods? Oh, does that mean I can use it to make a, no? Okay. I can't make, like, a backup backpack. A frying pan, not to be confused with a drying pan. But you can turn your frying pan into a drying pan. A great tool to increase your cooking skills. Whether in need of smashing or digging, this multi-purpose tool will get the job done. Let's go find something to smash, dig, fry, or climb. Ah, do you even listen to what I say? I spell it out for you. I told you a million times. I don't have any ochre, and I couldn't restock due to the village ban. What am I supposed to do? Magically create one out of thin air for you? Come on now, you promised me. You! Now you're gonna get it. Give me back my money. Holy crap, I ripped his cloak off. So this guy stole our pocket change earlier. To your huge surprise, his feathers come off surprisingly easy. Thief! Hold it right there. You won't get away this time. To the prison with him. The chief will definitely be pleased. I'll be danged. Okay. And so the bulky dinos took that thief who knows where. They didn't mention something about the prison. He also noticed they forgot to take that feather cape you ripped off from the thief. Also, what's this? Something interesting seems to be sticking out of one of the pockets. Healer, Trudon, tools, tunnel, key. Some kind of map? Looks like that key must have been a big deal for the thief. You also wonder what's the deal with that tunnel thing marked on the left. Interesting. But can we rob the store now that nobody's here? Wait a moment, the shop owner is currently busy hiding in an old sack. The shop owner is currently hiding in here, so you might not want to do this. No, let's pick him up and take him with us. No window shot, okay. Looks like a thief vacant, yeah. Let's become the thief. It's a bunch of Nothronicus feathers glued together. It's actually fairly well done for a disguise. Can I wear it? No. Alright. So, there is apparently a tunnel somewhere. Possibly... Well, I'm not gonna worry about that because that guard just came galumphing down from where he was supposed to be. Maybe... No, he's still here. Alright, let's look at the map. There's the healer's hut. I know where that is. Small wooden door. You knock on the door. Yes, do you need anything? I guess not. The healer is right up here, right? No, that's the pantry. Where the frig was the healer's hut? I have the navigational sense of a stunned goldfish, so this may take a while. I think it was up here. Yeah, it was up here. So... Tunnel, huh? Maybe... No. Now you've only made him more confused. Okay. Healer? The tunnel is north of the healer. Not over there, though. Apparently not here, either. Maybe it's behind the waterfall. No? Alright. You have anything to say over there? Hey, Zniw, how's it going? I figured I might do a bit more work today. Wouldn't hurt to have some more money, eh? I know what you mean. Now, you help me with those mammals. What else is there to do? Oh, I know. Would you like to help us water the plants? I don't have much of a choice, eh? Here's a bucket. You can fill it in the river right next to us, and we would be more than glad if you extracted any kind of weeds you encounter. Oh, and the only bucket I have is leaking, so you need to be quick. Like to help me with the watering? Let them wither. Maybe next time. I just remembered something important. Yeah, no, let's keep moving. House near the river. Alright, this is her parents' house. The map points to a certain location in the Western District, which is right over here, so it's gotta be here somewhere. Can we wiggle back? Yes, hello. We can, in fact, sort of wiggle through here. I think. Can we get any deeper? Trash bags. No way you're touching that with your bare hands. Even if you try, they look way too heavy. Dang. I think I just sound like the trash factory. Someone left a huge pile of stinking garbage in the middle of the road. What were they thinking? Let's bring the bowl back to the healer first. Get this out of our inventory. But I'm thinking of Sierra's Black Cauldron, where they hid a pathway behind the scenery a bit. Alright, here's the bowl. Thanks again for the syrup. It sure came in handy. Thanks, youngster. I see you are quite trustworthy and dependable, since you were so nice to return that bowl to me. I'd like you to have this. Consider a little gift from me. What's this fancy slab of clay? A pass to the pharmacy I told you about. In case you ever need more specialized medicine, since you won't be able to get inside without a pass like this one. Not to mention the pharmacist is much more skilled in brewing different things than I am. I remember, the building in Eastern Fungilia. Thanks, sir. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome, newcomer. Alright, a pharmacy pit. We might as well head over there. Maybe we can scan some drugs. What we would do with them, I have no idea. Wait a minute. Also, I think I just saw where the tunnel would be. Maybe we can use the hook with this rope. Here comes a crazy idea that might actually work. Let's see now. Isn't that nice? Now you can go climbing, if you find an appropriate space to do it, that is. Yeah, alright. Let's check out the pharmacy, and then I think we can do something with this folded up ladder. I think it was this that was the pharmacy. Do you have the pass? Nothing happens. We do have the pass. The pharmacist takes your pass, reads it. After a while, you can hear the sound of the door unlocking. Alright, let's have a look around. Several bottles in different shapes and sizes are presented on the shelf. Curiously, all the bottles here don't have any kind of price tag. Talking with the shop wares inside the shop would be at least questionable. If you want something from the shop, you gotta pay for it first. That's how things work around here. The pharmacy owner, Cagnoctophus, is standing behind the table, tapping her fingers out of boredom. Hello there, darling. Welcome to Fungilia's pharmacy. How can I help you today? Is pharmacy a family business? I see it features a rather archaic architectural style. So it must be quite an old building, not to mention the ladder to the balcony and the lack of stairs of any kind. Why, yes, my family used to operate this pharmacy for some time now. 40 years, I believe. I started learning to brew different kinds of medicine when I was very young, since I was next in line to inherit the business, so you're totally correct, but how did you know all of that? I didn't mean to sound like a freak. My father's an architect, so I guess you can say it's sort of my thing. An architect? Well, that's really something, hon. I take it you're not around from here, huh? Oh, so you don't know. No, I got here by pure accident. I came from Wajapalaka. Wajapalaka. I always wanted to visit that city. Love to hear from you what it's like to live in such a place someday. Someday? Okay, sure. I had no idea what this expression means when Zniw makes it. It's like her social anxiety expression. I don't know. Are you related to the healer Cagnognosus? No, pun. We're good friends, and we don't have any blood ties. We're from two separate clans, although I guess you can say we both feature a medical background. Oh, I see. To be honest, you kind of look like our sister, or cousin, or something. You get the idea. I understand, darling. You're not the first one to make this kind of observation. You my curiosity, but your shelf over there, is this your entire stock? Seems awfully small for a village pharmacy. That's because of the thief and the current state of the village. Since my friend was robbed recently, I decided to hide my most expensive wares away, and let in only the trusted folks, so I can't possibly allow my most prized medicine to get stolen. And I have no way of restocking my inventory since the terrace store stopped visiting these parts. Yeah, let's say I directly felt that thief problem seems to affect most of the townsfolk here. I know. Let's just hope the investigation will be closed soon, so the village finally returns to normal. Speaking of, can I buy something, or do I require any kind of additional pass? No, the pharmacy pass is enough. What would you like? That guard did mention hating spicy food. They might come in handy later. You have some hot mushroom sauce? What, that hot sauce? Man, you sure? It's known to be one of the hottest. Yeah, that one. So, would you happen to have something for me? Tell you what, I don't have anything like that at all at the moment, but I'll easily make one for you. If you delivered me all the ingredients I need. That's nice. What would you need to perform the magic, then? That hot mushroom sauce is created from 3 types of mushroom. The blue azure cap, the yellow sulfurous cap, and the red vermilion cap. So the yellow cap, the blue cap, and the red cap. Thanks. That's very descriptive. You shouldn't have many problems finding them, as they're rather common around these parts. Just remember about using any kind of gathering tools. You don't want to touch them with your bare hands, trust me. Since I'm all out of empty bottles, you have to supply your own container, too. Sorry. 3 colored mushrooms, container for the sauce. Got it. Try to deliver them as soon as possible. Sure thing, darling. I'll be waiting then. Any hint where I could find them, though? I mean, this place is full of different mushrooms, but... No worries, darling. I totally understand. The red vermilion cap should be the easiest. It's a common sight in the village and surrounding areas. The blue azure cap usually goes on rough terrain, like rock formations, for example. The yellow sulfurous cap, on the other hand, likes dark and damp places, caves or tunnels. Thanks, that'll definitely make all the things easier. I'll go back to work, I guess. See you around. Sure thing, hun. See you soon. Okay. I know right away where the red cap is. And it's not out here. Why did I come out here? Alright, there's a mushroom path out here. It's cute the way this game pretends that it's on CD-ROM. Honestly, though, if I could have bought this on CD-ROM, I would have. Like, back in the 90s, this would have been a game I would have been all over, and I guess it still is today. Anyway, there's a mushroom growing on top of it, out of your reach. Well, let's hit the rock pile with the, pickaxe. Never hurts to try, right? There we go, and the mushroom survived the whole operation. Well done. Can't say the same about the pickaxe, though. It broke in half. That's some quality tool. What's going... What? You again? What is the meaning of this? What do you think you're doing here? I just wanted to test that pickaxe. Right, I'm considering the mining career. You a miner? Don't make me laugh. You don't even know how to hold that pickaxe properly. And yet I managed to bring that rock pile down. You want to bet? No! Besides, I don't recall there ever being open positions for any miners in the village. Because maybe I'm planning to start my own lucrative business here. Imagine the possibilities. I only see sadness and despair, despite having a rather vivid imagination. Whatever. I don't want any trouble in the village, you hear me? Remember, I'm gonna have my eyes on you. Yeah, sure. What an unpleasant little fella. Alright, now we can take the azure cap, but, let's wrap it in this. The leaf is already starting to wither. The slimy mushroom might be a bit too much for it to handle. Okay, let's not wrap it in that. Let's, use the frying pan. That's not really gonna help you pick up that mushroom, is it? It might. Alright, what about the feathered cape? What about the cape? Hold on, it's an important piece of evidence. Don't ruin it with such slimy mushrooms. Okay, what about the, climbing hook? No. And we can't just pick it up with our bare hands. Clearly we need some stuff. Great. Some kind of a small mammal. Let's hit it with a frying pan. The mammal would be equally as confused as you are right now. Alright. I guess we can't clonk the mammal with a frying pan. What a shame. That is classic cartoon violence. We're stuck there. Nope. Keep wiggling. We'll also need a bottle. I think we may need to do more busy work around the village. Oh wait, can we buy that sack? How much is the old raggedy sack? Not much, judging from the looks of it, eh? Sack is mine. I use it to carry my wares to the square every morning. Oh, sorry, guess I'll be leaving now. Okay. Alright, well, I did say that we would go back and try out the hook rope on that ladder. Yeah, swing the rope. This is a private property. Was it really worth it? Seems like he doesn't like unexpected visitors. Maybe you should really leave him alone. Hey, we found another secret pebble. A new bonus unlocked. Let's see what that is. Sound test. Oh, we now have a music player unlocked. Very drum heavy. I think that's neat though. I probably ought to save. It's been a while since I have. Alright, well, we tried to climb the cliff. The Artodromius dude seems to be all absorbed in writing something, presumably important. Alright, I remember that there was a red mushroom out on the outskirts, but not here. It was, up by the farm, so the other side of town. Through the Western District. Up this way. Out in the fields. Yeah, there was a vermilion cap out here. And I just have no idea how you would, how you pick these up, then? And there's also... we also need a bottle. I might as well go and price check that as long as I'm thinking about it. But yeah, we may have to do a quick money grind out of it. Bottle. Up in the used stuff store. I think it was like 100. $200. Is that for all 3 bottles? Yeah, 200 shells. I'll take it. I don't have enough shells. How many shells do I have? 20. No, I need an extra 0 on there. Alright, we'll go work. It's working time. Oh boy. Grab a drink, and alright. That's a great face. I mean, for that, you know. Like, hooray! Up. 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 Over. Alright. Here's the bucket, here's a special glove. Use it to remove any weeds you find without the risk of harming your hand. Remember the bucket leaks. Oh. Wait, a special glove. Interesting. Let's water some crops. Okay. Alright, had enough of this. That is 10. Oh no. They can't really mean to make me do this that many times, right? Okay, that lost me money. I wondered what would happen if I picked one. Crops! Yes, crops. Alright, this is giving me a little more money each time, so, like, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, crop grinding. Like, we are making money. We are at least, like, we are at 145. And we need 200 for the bottle. So, I'm gonna grind this out for about 10 minutes. At least it doesn't take long to do this. What we need is some grinding tunes. One moment. Eh. Okay. This doesn't really work yet. Oh, this is a Master System version, no wonder. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, this helps. We're just gonna pound out the shells. Wow, this crop load sucked. That was lousy. Drums! Drums! How are we doing? 300. Just a little more. Just a little bit more. I want to be sure that we have the funds for everything we could want. I mean, we could probably get that backpack if we really felt like hammering this out, but I don't know if I want to subject you all to this long enough for that. How much is that backpack? I gotta check. How much is this? 400 shells. Does anybody... I want the cute pink backpack, damn it. I apologize for this in advance, but we are gonna grind out the cute pink backpack. And then we're gonna get the stuff that actually matters to the plot. I should probably stop the music and put the game music back on. Squirrel Mog necessity? It kind of, I mean, yeah, a little bit. It's a necessity in that, I am desperate for pink things. Stormy pinkness, human weakness, fill my jolly cup with gloom. Your confession, my regression. 30 days this afternoon. The things we cherish are small indeed. So much the larger the need. Stormy bacon, and his endlessly free. I have no idea why my most vivid association with pinkness is not myself or anything like that, but they might be Giant's tune from one of their demo albums. On the other hand, how many songs have been written about pinkness? Damn few. I think 2 more, and we will check our total. What happens if we water the weeds? They get bigger. Wait, if they get bigger, we do not get more shells for pulling them. I had to check. I had to check. Betty Pink from Total Distortion. I have yet to play Total Distortion beyond a few minutes. I've tried. Heaven knows I've tried. And it is still on my to-play-list, thanks to you. Or my like, to-stream list, I mean. So, Total Distortion will someday show up on the stream. That is unfortunately a threat, not a promise. Alright. Let's check our total. $586! Alright. And while we're here, let's use our fuzzy glove. Pick some mushrooms. Hope that greasy mushroom won't ruin the backpack. You wiped off the mushroom, making it more comfortable to hold with your bare hand. A nice fluffy glove. Usable in lots of different ways, but your bare hand just wouldn't do. Really, can I touch people with it? Oh, no, it's for you. Please keep it. Okay, that tried to give it away. I really feel like when we do end up streaming Total Distortion here, it's gonna be with a hefty, healthy chunk inside a walkthrough. Big backpack, 400 shells. I want it. Here are your shells. Now, gimme. Wow, really? What a satisfied customer you are. Here you go and enjoy. Just remember, I don't accept any claims after you make the payment. Ah! It melted. What the? Listen, can I? No, you can't. I told you I don't accept any claims or refunds, didn't I? Now shoo, unless you want to buy something. Probably the last time you're buying a clothing accessory from a street vendor. For this, we received the achievement, Perfect is the enemy of good. learned something today. Namely, if somebody's up front with no refunds, don't buy from them. Like, that probably should have been common sense. Alright, let's, get the 200 for, a nice glass bottle. Water, 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 and water, and water, water, water. Oh no, whoops. Oh well, I picked one. It's fine. That's enough for a glass bottle. We got 33 shit. We got a pocket full of shells. Up here. Of course, we're going to a used thing vendor, so... Buy a used bottle. 200... Alright, I'll take it. Here you go, one glass bottle. Alright. Encyclopedia updated. Really? Why? Oh. Glass! Be careful around it. Being a luxury item, it's hard to obtain and it's expensive. Metalonia, a faraway city, is the only place where glass can be made. Glass is made from silica sand, melted at a very high temperature. Okay, well, I mean, that explains the price. If it's only made in one city in the world and shipped out from there. Shipped, I say. I wonder if the dinosaurs have ships. We haven't really seen, like, a proper dock. Alright. Glove. Yoink. Alright, we got 2 colorful mushrooms. Now we just need the 3rd. Apparently, this one is in a tunnel, so... I'm gonna check back in the cave. Backtrack and see if we can find a, sulfur cap. I feel like we should be able to. But I don't think that's gonna be that hard. Can we go up that way? Yeah, stalagmite oh, right. This is, this room. We've already cleared this out. Sulfur's cap. But yes, Total Distortion kind of stymies me. It's the kind of game where you have to do an elaborate item dropping minigame to sleep restfully. I don't think I've ever gone to sleep in that game and come out of it better off than when I've started. And if you can't even sleep, well, you're in trouble. That said, it is the kind of weird multimedia CD-ROM experience of the early 90s that I really love. I love it, but it does not love me back. Very much a product of it, yeah. It was a time when, like, Peter Gabriel was getting into making weird multimedia CD-ROMs, when you didn't have to have, like, a point, you just had to have a whole bunch of weird art. I think the entire thing was parodied, like, pretty masterfully by Monty Python's Complete Waste of Time, where you fuck around with a bunch of old Monty Python references, trying to find the meaning of life. I actually beat that one. And, it's pretty much what you would expect. It's pretty much what you would expect. Right, I have to go to the, pharmacy. I forgot where I was going for a minute there. But yeah, if you buy a product called Monty Python's Complete Waste of Time, and you expect it to tell you something meaningful about your relationship with the world, I feel you deserve exactly what you get at the end of it. Oh, I must have to, just head on in? You knock on the door. Okay. She recognizes me now. Which is good, because I don't have the pass. Glass bottle. A bottle like that will do. Give me a shout when I manage to gather everything. These are the mushrooms I need. Give me a okay, I've gathered everything. About that potion deal. Uh-huh, some kind of empty bottle. Looks like I have all the things you need. Perfect, now then, it'll take just a little while. A bit of this, and goes here. There we go. A fresh and juicy mushroom sauce to satisfy all of your gourmet needs. We made mushroom ketchup! Townsend would be proud. Just don't put too much of this stuff in your food, trust me. 1 or 2 drops will be more than enough. Drop or 2, yeah, thanks. Man, you're really good at this. It only took a moment for you to brew it. Years of practice, darling. Not to mention that I, well, really like my job. That's some dedication right here. How much do I pay for this little bottle? Oh, since you delivered all the ingredients, that one's on the house, alright? Free stuff. Wow, this is even better. Can't recommend this pharmacy enough. Alright. Now we can poison that poor guard and get inside. Let's make him shit himself, or whatever happens when you use this hot sauce. Please don't do any... Okay. I'm just checking. Right, we need to distract him somehow. Help, I've been robbed. Can you help me? Who did this? A yellow-feathered guy, or was he blue? Sounds like that thief again, such a vile creature. Robbing helpless folks in broad daylight. You see why I must take all these precautions around here. Thank you for sharing that incident with me. I'll make sure to notify the security team. Looks like I won't be getting my money back anytime soon. Is there a librarian? How does someone so big work in a library? Our village library consists of a large hall, which fits bigger dinosaurs like me without any problems. I guess you don't like your job that much. I truly hate it. I dislike screaming at others without a good reason, and I really miss my books. I think we've read all of this before. I don't know how to distract him. Okay, just checking, what's this? A wanted poster of the image of the thief. The art style is stunning and the resemblance uncanny. What if I try to give him this cape? Yo, look at this, an important piece of evidence. Can I talk with the chief now? No, you can't. What is this piece of rag you're waving around? It's the thief's disguise. In that case, please give it to me. I must confiscate this immediately. Hey, what's the big idea? The chief clearly stated during the meeting that any object associated with the thief must be handed to the guards. Don't be afraid, this piece of evidence will be in good hands. Not fair, I found it and I want to hand it over. You still have temporary citizenship. You're not authorized to do such things yet. Unless... that face. You collaborated with the thief? I find it hard to believe out of all residents you're the one who found that cape. Not to mention your eagerness to enter the district. It's ridiculous. Why would I even do such a thing? And when? I just arrived today, you know. Making some observations, but I must have gone big overboard. May I have this cape, please? Cape? What cape? Oh, the cape? No, it's not a cape. It's a pillow. I mistook it for a pillow, see? Pillow? That looks like a cape to me. Nope, see? Pillow. Big, fluffy, feathery pillow. I need to return it to the North Veronicus family. Bye. You say so. Alright, that didn't work out. Can I put the hot sauce on this leaf? No. Can I give him a rub with the fluffy glove? He looks at your item with contempt and lets out a low growl. He wants to go back to his job as a librarian. But I mean, here is that tunnel. I never managed to actually find that tunnel. Maybe I should go look into that. Or chat with you. Hello there, miss. I believe we've already met, haven't we? Wait a minute. Oh, the lady I've seen in the used wares shop, right? Why, yes, I'm really glad you remembered me. You were so annoyed at that poor shopkeeper, it'd be hard not to remember you. Why are you bathing in a fountain? Isn't it a public drinking fountain? Why are you soaking your feet in it? Well, I need to take my regular beauty bath somewhere. That lazy Pentaceratops is probably jacking off somewhere. He still hasn't delivered my clean water barrel for 2 days in a row. I can't tolerate such behavior. Gosh, glad I didn't drink from that fountain. Where did I put my bath salts? Scratch that, I'm not drinking anything in this village. Did you find what you were looking for? Sadly, no, I wasn't able to find the perfect accessory, so I believe I'll have to bear the fact another day will end with a fruitless search. And the village beauty contest is in 2 weeks, mind you. Yeah, lady, I wish that was my biggest problem. If you find anything that would suit my beauty, be sure to notify me as soon as possible. Yeah, sure, will do. What are you looking for? Amulets, gemstones, rings? Anything, really. I'm open for all suggestions and items. Frying pan? Can't you see I'm taking a beauty bath right now? I'll look at your items later, alright? Okay, so you don't give a fuck about what I've actually done. Got it. Hey, it's the... Oh. How did you get here that fast? I don't want this. Ew. Okay. No. How about the cape, actually? No? Okay. The fluffy gloves? No. Alright. I can't think what she would want, so... Let's see if we can figure out where this tunnel is, because, I'm increasingly deeply confused about why there is a tunnel on the map. And I mean, there's trash over here. So... Can I burn it? A burning trash bag is probably the last thing this place needs. What is this? Light the torch. Okay. You don't want to ruin a perfectly fine glove. Okay. Well, I can't get by there. And that's the only place I see that might lead to a tunnel. Yeah, that's the only place I see that might... Well, unless it's even further north. But... the only place I can think of would be this waterfall. And, nope. I can't climb the waterfall. Well, that's rough. I don't feel like we're making much... well, we've made some progress tonight. I can't deny that we have made some progress tonight, but... you'd rather just stick with the Trav backpack. At least it's much more reliable. Yeah, alright. Hail and woman again, Zniw, how fair things. Zniff and hey. Alright, he's just admiring his mushroom collection. Ammonites. Yeah, I hate seafood. Mushrooms, berries. Can I buy some berries? 5 shells of berry, I'll take it. That hit the spot. Does that give me a clue? He monitors the bowl all the time. Mushroom pebble, gourmet pebble, alleyway pebble. I think I might have to eat all 3 of these to get a mushroom pebble. I'll take it. $20 shells. I'll take it. Oh, we need to do another round of... alright, sure. Do another round of planting. At least it tells me what the pebbles are. That's nice. We found every pebble in this location. So that's nice. If I can't figure anything out, eventually I will turn to a walkthrough. I do know that there is one out there, I'm pretty sure. There we go, that ought to buy me an ammonite. It'll buy me an ammonite I don't actually want or need, but I'm doing it to try and get a secret pebble. That feels weird somehow. Oh well, the things I do for secrets. 20 shells. I'll take it. She won't eat it. Oh, can I eat more mushrooms? Okay. Mushroom pebble, gourmet pebble, alleyway pebble. What about these? Great for ornaments. Oh, thank you. Hey, that guy isn't here. Can I... No answer. Up here is the plaza. Down here is the pantry. We could head on in there. Just start taking things. Way too preoccupied with eating to notice. Acquired a mushroom. Eat the mushroom. Hey, do you want food? Oh no, we can't stand seafood. Alright. He's enjoying the comic book. Issue is totally awesome. I'm glad to know you've got issues, man. Can I hot sauce the stuff from here? You want to do this to the entire food stock? Come on, you're not that cruel. I'm not? I'm not? Really? Alright. I mean, that's news to me. Ugh. Alright, we've got to get the guard away from... we've got to get the guard away from its food bowl. We've got to get the... Oh, wait a minute. Lone Rock, I know. Will come in from above. You swing the rope. You climb the rope up to the roof. Hope nobody saw you almost falling from that rope twice. You don't want to leave the rope in the open, like, just like that, so you take it with you. Anything back here? No. Alright, okay. This has potential. We can drip it down. Ooh. Better be careful walking on this roof. We can just... Wait a second. Even if I manage to get inside, what good will that do if I come empty-handed? I might only have one chance to talk to the chief. I can't afford to waste it. He seems to be a stubborn fellow. I need some sort of a trump card for this difficult conversation. Maybe I should finish the deal with that thieves' map first. I might even find the exact thing I need in the meantime. Oh. Can I... Window is uncovered. You can take a peek to see what's inside. I'm playing cards. Not sure if you know the name or the rules. This window's covered by a stone. Window's covered by a stone, okay. Alright, I figured out how to do this. I just don't know where this fucking tunnel is. So, I am gonna save and pull up a walkthrough. Because at this point, I am quite stuck. Well, no, I'm gonna go back to where I think the tunnel is, and I'm gonna take another look. And then I'll pull up a walkthrough, because I don't want to give up too soon. Once you've breached a walkthrough, it starts to feel like the solution to everything. I can go down to the lake. There's nothing here. Tunnel is supposed to be straight across from the healer. So... not this. Not this. It's not up here. And this little side road is blocked with garbage bags. Won't help you with the trash bags. Tying them up won't help anything. It's gonna be as heavy as before. Tunnel. Is the tunnel underneath the trash bags? Can I, like, zigzag back and forth and get... no? Alright, I'm glancing at a guide. Let's see, the, tunnel key... the tunnel thing. Look at the trash bag. Oh! Alright, it relies on me remembering something that I haven't heard in a long time. Namely, I think that this lady here is a, oh. That's not the lady that was here before. Okay, some stuff changed. Hello there, pleasant weather we're having today, right? Oh wait, you're that newcomer to the village, right? Should properly greet you. You really did well back at the Undercave, surviving that whole ordeal and such. Yeah, hi, and thanks. Glad to think so. What are you doing here? Just napping and enjoying the delightful scenery? Not really. While I do enjoy the scenery, I'm waiting for my buddy to strap those barrels on my back. I can't do it all by myself. Oh, you're the water delivery guy. Arrived a bit late, didn't you? I had some things to take care of. How did you know that? I spoke with that buddy of yours. She wasn't exactly thrilled by your late arrival. Oh, she most likely stormed off angry then, huh? I guess it's my turn to wait for a longer while. Guess so, water delivery, huh? Seems to be hard work. Sure is, but I don't really mind. I got used to it after all that time. I've been delivering water for 5 years now. Sure beats cleaning up the debris and trash from the paths, you know. Debris, huh? Sounds rather dangerous. Is that why your horns are so extraordinarily sharp? You're one observant girl, aren't you? I have to deal with mushrooms, rocks, and trash bags lying around. That's why I'm taking extra care with my horns. Wetting, waxing, and polishing. Well, alright then. Sounds like you really know what you're doing. I guess. Were you just curious about my horns, or do you require my assistance? Actually, they're the true few trash bags, just waiting for a bulky, handsome dino to pick them up. What are we waiting for then? Onward! Just show me the way and I'll take good care of them. Okay, I totally missed that this guy existed. And that's why I was foundering. I'll never understand why anyone would throw their trash bags in the street like that. I mean, they litter their own village. I'll need some help loading them on my back, though. Ugh, gross. He helped load the trash bags onto the Pentaceratops' back. He wandered off to the village, possibly to recycle the trash or something. Yeah, so I just needed the one small nudge. This is the place, let's see. Our dashing heroine decides to check the thieves' map to ensure he's in the correct place. Seems so. Where could that tunnel be? Smells horribly around here, though. No wonder, look at all these trash bags. Some civilized folk you are. Gotta start looking for that tunnel. No dumping. Littering is strictly forbidden and will result in fines and jail time. You better not tear such posters down, or you might be labeled as some kind of a political opponent. A highly suspicious pile of leaves. You wonder if there's something hidden behind it. I hate bugs. Well, apart from several panicked bugs, there doesn't appear to be anything interesting down there. Maybe you should focus your attention on something else here. What's that rag doing there? It looks like an old sweater. Wait a second, that's not your sweater. Well, why is that there? I don't know. Yes, it would be wise to check the bags now, but there's no way you're touching that with your bare hands. Alright. You decided to check these bags, too. I seriously hope this is worth it. Wow, you have to hold it in your hands. You're never putting this into your backpack. Hold on, what's that? Fresh dirt, digging trails. Could it be? Much to your shock, you actually see a whole lot of other spots that were dug recently. This tunnel is actually hidden underground. Darn it, it'll take ages to find the entrance. You can't dig them by hand. Let's use the frying pan or the shovel. That's not the best tool for the job. Okay, this is much heavier than you initially thought. You're already holding a trash bag. Let's just put it back. So, lots of freshly dug dirt around here. Can I use the wheelbarrow? No, not allowed to use the wheelbarrow. Must be that plant pot. I don't know what the heavy plant pot is for. I'm gonna be sick. There's fresh dirt and digging trails underneath too. And I'm not allowed to dig it by hand. And I'm not allowed to dig it with the backpack remnants. Is this plant like a shovel? Nothing seems to be happening. You must be checking the wrong place. I'm amazed that I can do this. I don't know why I'm able to do this, but I kind of like that you can. Let's put this trash bag back. Move the other one. Because I think it was probably out here. I think it was probably the one over here. Uh-huh. Fresh dirt, digging trail. I don't know what this is proving. Alright, it's not under there. Let's put this back. How about over here? Trash bag. Nothing's happening. I don't know what she's expecting to happen. And I don't know why there's a worn-out old sweater over here. Alright, I'm not sure, like, what... I mean, it would be cool if I still had the pickaxe. Can I go buy a second pickaxe, maybe? We're planning on walking around the village with a heavy plant pot. Yeah, I was, kinda. Maybe I can go, like, maybe I can buy a second pickaxe. Maybe this is that kind of game. Not with the funds I've got, but let's check on availability before we worry about price. No. Glad you're feeling better. Feel free to browse items. Nope, I'm worried now that we've soft-locked ourselves because I managed to break the pickaxe. But if that were the case, that seems really dumb. That doesn't feel like my fault. Like, anybody would use the pickaxe. And yeah, it would break. And then this doesn't seem like the kind of game that's mean enough for you to Sierra your way into a dead end. Can I, like, stick these in the wheelbarrow? Get them out of the way, maybe? Not your wheelbarrow to put trash in, okay? I can't do that. Alright, I'm gonna glance at the walkthrough again. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it says you can use the, Oh, using the, pickaxe back here is apparently optional. I wonder how you still have it. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, there is a particular spot somewhere on the screen that allows... So we gotta try each of these, like, dug dirt spots. It's not this one. It's this one. Oh. You sniveling little brats. What did I tell you about playing in this alley? Huh? Ow. Feathers, some sacks. This is where he was hiding all the goods. And services. What is this? It looks like it's been here for at least 100 years. We feel no need to carry rotten food around. You might want to search all this stolen stuff instead of just blindly taking things. Lots of feathers, so many feathers. Oh, some kind of a bag. Sweet mother of scrambled eggs, it's a skull! Fortunately, it's not a real one, but a decorative item. That's a relief. No more interesting stuff in this pile. And a notebook. Thief's notes. Oh, price list of stuff around the village. Interesting. The gate is closed. Missing sculpture, 2 keyholes. Sculptures don't matter. Chief has the key. Blake? The chief should have a look at this, but how can I get past that security guard? Well, I've already figured that out. A pile of his loot, anyway. Alright, we're leaving the cape behind. That makes sense. Alright. Okay. First off, we return the skull. I think that was the healer's decorative skull. My family heirloom! You found it, child! I thought I lost it forever. Yeah, I'm happy you're happy, especially when it means this much to you. You have no idea, the skull's been on our family for generations now. I feel awful I haven't properly secured it, and pretty much just let some petty thief steal it. Hindsight is always 20/20, at least you know what to do now, right? Sure do, youngster. Now I should reward my personal hero of the day, right? I don't really have much to offer, but I hope it'll be enough for your troubles. Another fancy slab of clay? You bet, and what a slab it is. It's a discount voucher. With this little baby, you'll be able to buy stuff in the used wear shop for a reduced price. I'm dead. Thank you forever. Shopping with a discount. That's really neat. Thanks. Don't mention it. You totally earned it. Besides, I believe you'll make much better use of that voucher than me. Well, now that we've already bought everything for full price, let's go fuck up somebody today. That's brutal. That just means that I did some stuff out of order. And, you know, now I know... If I want all the achievements, now I know for next time. Like, I'm almost 100% positive that you can do all of this in an order that makes sense and minimizes grinding like I did. What was that? Who goes there? A drop or two, Zniw. That was weird. Time for a little break. Water! I need water! I had no idea you could run so fast. Now, where was I? While going down the rope, you also put the hot sauce bottle away. You wouldn't want to be caught walking around with that sauce now. Hopefully no one will notice it. Time to make a house call. I don't know what that image was. It was apparently from a much more serious game. Hey. Uh-oh. Busted. B-U-S-T-E-D, we are busted. How did you get here? The residential wall is currently closed for all non-residents. Why did the guarding Triceratops let you in? I left my purse in my room, so... A newcomer to the village and already living in the luxury apartments? Man, you must be incredibly lucky. Or filthy rich. Either way, sorry for interrupting you, lady. Have a nice day. Yeah, that went pretty easy. Why do you need a purse when you already have a backpack? Because it's the purse where I keep my... medication. Yeah, medication. Are you sick? No, I'm just allergic to limestone. But all the luxury rooms are carved in limestone. Which unprivileged creature gave you the permit to live in one? Are you getting paid for asking so many questions? Sorry, please go ahead. Have a nice day, miss. I'm allergic to I live in the limestone apartments where everything is limestone. By the way, I have a limestone allergy. Nice work, Zniw. Chief's apartment, Glow Shroom Underground. A wanted poster. Captured. Looks like the artists around here aren't getting paid enough. A cat lover with a cat allergy? I guess. Glow Shroom gathering procedures. Detailed instructions on gathering glowstone. There's a building map on the right side of the board. Ooh, water pool, library, storage rooms. At least you know what to expect. Notice about the employee of the month. Apparently the honors went to Ezio the Spinops this time. Let's see, storage rooms. Yet another closed wooden door. Small wooden plug prevents them from opening. Shouldn't be that hard. That was easy. You toss the plug aside. It was already starting to rot. Close call. Shiny pebble! And we have 9 of them! This door seems to be closed by some kind of weird mechanism. You've never seen anything like this before. You don't even know how to operate that mechanism. Wait a sec, there's someone inside. Playing cards in there. A little kid is standing next to the closed door, possibly waiting for something. What's up, kid? I just wanted to check whether the library's reopened, since we were grounded for playing in the basement of the building. We don't really have anything better to do than reading. In the basement? That sounds dangerous. You shouldn't play there. Couldn't you play outside? We couldn't. Since the appearance of the thief and the closure of the village, our parents got very paranoid. Told not to wander outside. Might want to look elsewhere. I'm sure your parents wouldn't like to see you getting hurt in that basement. Besides, I believe the adults around here have enough headaches regarding that thief and whatnot. I guess you're right. Why don't you read some natural history books, or the Encyclopedia Polyphenica? Not only will you pass the time, but learn a thing or two. That's what I did when I was little and bored. There were no comics around. You think so? I might give it a go. Alright, what else do we have here? Judging from what you're seeing through the peephole, the room on the other side is barely lit. You open the door. Visiting the foyer might not be such a good idea. You're not a resident of this building, after all. Okay. Usually some nifty things are hidden beneath doormats. What secrets lie beneath this one? Bingo. Wired a key. Key unlocked the door. You decided to leave the key in the keyhole, so it wouldn't look that suspicious. You stumbled upon a long corridor. There are boxes and sacks of mushrooms everywhere. Literally everywhere. What are they doing with this stuff? Wiggle, wiggle. And there's also this happening. I feel like a lot of games need that caption button. There's also this. Huh, what? Who are you? What do you want? Most importantly, how did you get here? Name's Zniw, and I'm assigned for cleaning. I'm the new cleaning lady. Let's go to clean this dump of a place. A new worker, already having access to the most secure rooms in the building. Wow, somebody must have been super lucky, that's for sure. No wonder we have so many problems with thieves around here recently. You'd better watch your words, man. Experience I have. Patience I don't. Whatever, you. Listen, just do your job in peace and leave me alone. I'm having enough problems here already. Due to the staff's orders, nobody's been assigned to help me. Tough luck. What are you doing here, anyway? Catching those darn mammals. The village has a huge problem with those stinking furballs, and some of them have been spotted behind these boxes. If I don't catch them, tonight's mushroom shipment could be in danger. And boy, am I gonna get it if I botch this one. It's one of the biggest orders yet. Ah, well then, not bothering you anymore. Good luck. Yeah, thanks. Where'd that little furball go? This little furry dude is an absolute bane of all farmers nationwide. Can I, Don't you dare! This one's mine! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, man. Have a good time. God. What a... Please keep closed during nighttime. Well, let's go talk to the chief. Who goes what? All the creature. What do you think you're doing here, huh? This place is off limits to outsiders like you. Oh, look who's here, my good old untrustworthy friend. Let's say I got, promoted and gained access to the building. Promoted? Already? No way. There must have been some mistake. A newcomer like you should never... Well, like it or not, I'm here, and you can't do much about it. Your buddy in the back seems to be a tad busy, and is complaining about the lack of any help. Can't you give him a call? Alright, well, let's be clear on some things here. First of all, he's not my buddy. Second of all, that slacker had it coming. He had the whole morning to monitor the assembly hall for any outside intruders, and instead he focused on pointlessly moving the boxes around. I couldn't care less about his stupid mammals. I got my orders, he received his. Those mammals are gonna ruin tonight's mushroom shipment. It's his problem, not mine. Wow, looks like they don't really like each other, huh? What's the exact reason for the closure of the building for all the common folk, anyway? You call yourself a true Fungillion. Everyone knows access was restricted due to the latest criminal activities in the building. This building contains way too many valuable trinkets to risk any of them. Alright, I get you, but the ban wasn't lifted even after the thief was captured? You're clueless, aren't you? The chief clearly stated the building will still remain restricted for non-residents until after the end of the official investigation. Which will end... I don't think it's even started yet. Marvelous. Good thing I didn't wait any longer. Behind that door. Don't you even dare step away from the door. What part of what's behind them you don't understand? The apartment of our wonderful chief. He explicitly wished not to be disturbed by anything today, so don't even think of any funny ideas, you hear me? Oh, this is where the chief resides. Good to know. I said, no funny ideas. Nice, geez, I was just asking. Wasn't that a pleasant chat? I better get back to work then, Toodles. Stay out of my way. Okay, so we have to cause a catastrophe to get rid of him. Maybe we can just beat him to death with a frying pan. You don't want to show any of your items to this annoying little dude. No, I was hoping we could, like, garrote him and string him to the ceiling. Or just club him to death. But since that's not an option... Barely budge. Even when it's not chained, this door is still too heavy for you. Okay. Well, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for now. And, tomorrow we're back to Terra Memoria, so... Oops. But... we still made some progress here tonight. I feel good about that. So we've saved, we've quit. Let me just, thank you for the dun-dun. I'm always glad to be done at. And I think I'm just gonna let you folks go. I'm glad to be back in the streaming saddle. Thank you for the Zniw thing. Oh, believe me, I'm delighted to Zniw anytime. It's nice to be back to streaming, though. It really is. There'll be more of this on Tuesday. Terra Memoria tomorrow, and I'm gonna have to figure out where I was in that. But... good night, everybody.